Let's get it, baby. They go to jam. Play that shit, baby. Oh well. Let's get into this shit, man. What's the business? I think I'm gonna play one of these sorry teams today.
How is your day going?
It's going good. How about yourself? That's what's up. I'll let you pick my team. Who should I play with? I'll play with your favorite team. Bills it is. Chill, let's get it.
From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California.
Let's get it.
Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Buffalo Bills and the Los Angeles Rams.
Easy money. I'm on your ass, Big Wood.
And his punter, Ethan Evans, gonna send this
Chill.
one away.
Let's get
And
it.
here we go from LA. On the return, here's Ray Davis.
W.
Showing a little burst so far. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
Ooh, I like them rivalry jerseys. Okay, I can fuck with that. Yeah, man. Cocaine bills, baby.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook.
Man, I fucked that up.
But still a 9-yard pickup.
I fucked that up.
That is just a great drive.
Didn't even need to. I was gone.
Gives you a little bit of energy.
I was gone, baby.
Really manageable second down.
Again, it's Cook. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, as much as I love talking about these physical matchups, right now this is psychological. This adds some layers to this 3rd down call. Do you try your hand at another run and hope it fares better? Tougher to go back to it again when it just gets stuffed.
Another one for Cook. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's 16 yards on that play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
Chill. Let's get it.
Center for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know.
I like the rivalry jerseys, man. I'm feeling that, man.
To come.
Might have to fuck with the Bills a little bit more often.
Going to the ground again on 1st. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know if
They are my favorite team in real life.
from giving up that big run the prior play.
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Ooh, come on.
But problems on the
Oh,
business end as they
Josh.
fall to the ground. 3rd down coming up. That's going to be something to watch as this game goes on, Brock. We know they like to take their shots throughout.
My favorite team to beat your favorite team in 3 Super Bowls.
Yep.
The only way you're going to get behind them is to take shots like that one.
Allen on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. Just got it away before the hit. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th
That's
down
me.
coming up.
That's my bad, man.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up.
Man, I forgot I was playing you. You went quiet on me, my boy.
4th down. The offense is staying on the field. They're going
Shit,
for it.
fuck these. Yeah, you talking about.
They'll go. Allen. That's cut beyond the marker. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills
Josh.
finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating.
Ooh,
A
look
lot
at
of
that
plays
pass,
in
man.
a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes.
Right over that boy head, man.
Next.
Good
It will be
job.
that same strategy they
Appreciate
employ.
that, little homie.
Until that defense proves they can stop it.
Matt Prater for the point after try.
Chill.
Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0
Let's get it, Big
lead.
Wood. Where you from, bro? You from LA?
Now Prater on to send it away.
Fumble.
Chicago.
And that one hit the landing
Oh,
zone.
that boy
first
from that
and
red.
then into the
Okay.
end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20.
Real quick. Maybe on that rap to pay the bills. And now I'm feeling not
Okay,
Rams ready for this
we
one.
got the wreck up in this bitch.
First carry now for Kyron Williams. Rob Flynn, first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. That's complete. Naku on the left side. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line.
Okay.
Trying to get set.
Okay.
We go with Williams on the counter.
Oh! House that bitch up.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and
Shotgun snap to Stafford.
32-yard line.
Taking a deep shot here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Wanted to fit that one into Devontae Adams. And things look tougher now with third and long. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Third and long. They're going to throw. He finds Adams. Complete. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Offense in the hurry up here.
And the Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 44.
First down. Here's Stafford. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Taron Johnson has it.
Come on. Let's get in there.
Stopped on the return. They'll still take over on the edge of the red zone.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But
Oh, good shit.
That's intercepted.
Good shit, my boy.
Manuel Forbes makes the play. So we'll take over deep in their own territory after the pick.
must be paying these guys day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically.
Gotta get my shit back, though.
But with a whole lot of excitement in between.
Play action now for Stafford.
Ooh.
This drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
A 9-yard loss. It's now second and 19 at the 2-yard line.
So that brings us to the end of one. Both teams starting that long walk to the other end of the field. It's an early lead for the Villianz. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment.
Let's get it.
W.
Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They are facing second down deep on their own end. Up the gun they go with Williams. And that's good for a game. That play clears Matt Milano.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Third and long for him here. Screen here for Williams. Defense contains him. That's going to force fourth down as he's dropped for a loss.
Don't punt that thing, man.
Complicated on this one. Just
Don't punt it.
down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Trying for it with Stafford. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
First and goal. Let's see if they can make that turnover on downs hurt with a quick score here. Trying it left side with Cook. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
Cook again. And his defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. 2 yards on the pickup, and that brings up third and goal from the 7.
This may be one of the only spots in goal situations I wouldn't even consider a run. Now, as a quarterback, you better be aware of those eyes defensively because they're going to be all over you in the passing game.
Quite a defensive battle, Brock, that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More football from SoFi in just a moment. Buckle up. It's third and goal. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Flushed down out to his left. And it's incomplete on third and goal. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. The Bills sending out Matt Prater now. A very short kick here from the right hash. Prater puts it through. And special teams convert to get
I'll take a free 3.
In that close in the red zone, you know they're upset. You couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Blake Corum now to return it. They'll bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Stafford from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it's going to be second down. Throwing now out of the shotgun. That's caught by Williams. Not a lot of room for him. He makes it to the 34. Making the stop that time is Aaron Johnson.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Throwing to Stafford on 3rd. In front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
Should have been a
Real
pick.
estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get third down conversions, you get no rhythm.
Get a 20! Hey, 54!
Stafford's going to throw once more. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4th.
So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Katie. They needed some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Back to throw now, Allen. Here's a screen for Cook. And take him down right along the 30.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? To just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills will add to their lead at the end of the half.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
My boy. Hey, what's the business?
This nigga steady in this goddamn voice.
Chill. Yeah, man, you know. I'm streaming online right now, my boy.
Are you online? Getting at that money?
Huh?
Getting at that moolah?
Yeah. Oh, he just quit. He couldn't take it. It was the Bills. We up next, my boy.
That nigga said he couldn't take it.
He couldn't take it. It's 16-0. I picked one of my followers. His favorite team, the Bills. I played with the Bills.
You been playing with the Bills?
One of the people that's following me on YouTube, his favorite team, the Bills, so I played with his team.
Oh, shit, okay. I'm making it work.
Yeah, man. Welcome to 2026, baby. It's coming your way, my boy.
But I had that, what you doing? How you bring New Year's in?
Shit. Busting them sticks. Letting them sticks go. Shit, went down to the country. Shot everything. My daddy brought all his guns. We shot all them shits. All them shits. All them shits, man. Everybody had choppers or ARs. About 15 pistols. Shit. Man, I put it on YouTube. Yeah, I put it on YouTube, my boy.
You say what?
I filmed it and put it on YouTube.
Oh shit, I ain't even seen it. Go check it out.
Sent you an invite.
Oh shit, I ain't no stir right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm on my phone.
Oh, okay.
Y'all say I'm online?
No. I just assumed you was. Since you joined the party, cause I had hit you earlier. So I felt like you had probably just got back on, you got online.
Yeah, I had seen that. I like shit, I mean that nigga, wanna get him a lick in, you know what I'm saying? try to punch me, try to punch on me. I know he wanna, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. For the 2026.
Ain't nobody tell me you don't. Oh man, it's the beginning of the year.
Man. That's why I started the party with you.
She like, man, let me go on here and get him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Trying to beat this goddamn bug, bro. I ain't feeling good.
My arch nemesis, Chad.
say what?
This is my arch enemy, chat.
So arch enemy check.
Yeah, you my arch enemy. You my nemesis. Like on Call of Duty.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
this nigga my nemesis.
Tell the chat how you my son.
Yeah, man.
I made you in that shit, man.
This my son. He done finally grew up.
Nah, boy, that nigga that funny in the bitch.
You know, he grown, they wanna talk shit to dad and shit.
Boy, I'm a bastard child.
That's how mad he is at me, y'all. He don't even claim it. He wanna say he a bastard. I love you, man. You not no bastard, man. You my baby.
It ain't even no more bacon.
I don't even know if they notice me. They don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west and they from the east, and all white tees looking like sheep. I don't even want to
ain't even no more bacon.
We throwing up fours and ones and threes and talking about what's happening?
Huh?
Hey, we just pulled up the morning, bro.
Come on now. Come on now. That's how I make them hoes. Give me one here right quick. I don't know who I'm gonna play with.
Start posting content, had about 5 partners hit me up. Shit, do me like that.
Type shit. I'm over here on the phone.
Okay. Taking phone, portals, PlayStation, all wins, all 2026.
Oh yeah.
Man, you know. I wouldn't care if you had an arm like Grove Hero. It don't matter. I'm taking that win too.
Yeah. Hey, I heard that, brother. I heard that.
Oh, take a shopping.
That's what you want to do?
Man, that's how I feel it, man.
More Jackson. More Jackson. That's crazy how they got the Broncos like that, boy. That's crazy. And I was playing with them before they was like that, though.
Shit. Get them niggas, man. I like the Broncos. Like the Broncos and the Bills.
More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text, more things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just flown in.
Motherfucking Jackson.
Yeah. Should've played. Damn.
Should've played what?
With Chesapeake
they
gleaming in the
playbook.
distance, we are inside M&T Bank
I
Stadium
like playing
at
with
the
their
Inner
playbook.
Harbor
That
in
nigga.
Baltimore, Maryland.
Yeah, they got that pistol.
Coming up, we've got
Yeah,
what should
yeah.
prove to be a good one. As
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Denver Broncos
Yeah, I really like playing with their playbook. That nigga. Uh-oh.
Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
Oh, it's not enough. Boom, boom, boom. It's not enough.
Shady Lewis, that nigga all in a bit. Mm-hmm.
This is going to be lovely. This is going to be beautiful.
I think that crazy in the hell, boy.
Shout out to all my fans in Nigeria, Indonesia. Yeah, we going up, baby. I gotta work on my Nigeria and Indonesian language.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. That's good. Baltimore. First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Again, it's Henry. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Haven't been a defense coordinator yet that thinks 2nd and 2 is a fun situation to try and defend. Playbook is wide open for an offense, partner.
Nice job holding to 1 after that 8-yard pickup on 1st down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They strung together a couple of 1st downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got the lead guy running it pretty well, too.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. First carry now for Justice Hill. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Talanoa Hufanga in on the stop.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Inside handoff. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he could be...
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. DeAndre Hopkins from 10 yards out. And the Ravens put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field. Right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Fell off a little bit. Fell off a little bit.
Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot.
Fell off.
Looking to put a drive together.
On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Throwing Nix. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. To throw, here's Nix. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. And the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
Another Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On play action, here's Nix.
He's got a man wide open, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
Come on, really take the whole quarter.
Adam Troutman, a 20-yard touchdown.
And the Broncos are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Looks for the extra point. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
What you mean play right? Do what I play what I play.
Better play right, bro.
Yeah.
And he'll get it up and
What you mean?
20 to the 21-yard line.
Yeah. You want me to play your game? I'm gonna play how I want to play.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the
play right.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last time. Let's see what happens here.
That's it.
Finding room at midfield.
That's it.
Loose inside the 30.
Inside the 10.
Real good.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
There you go.
Zay Flowers.
Bring him out. Bring him out.
79 yards. The Ravens have taken the lead.
Bring him out.
Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
That's because that nigga's slow. That's what I didn't do. I ain't get to change my sub linebacker. That's the only reason you did that. You ain't give me enough time. There we go. Yup. Yeah.
Make sure I put our voice in the party. Sometimes our conversation don't be in a whatchamacallit when I listen to our games online. Right.
There was a great amount of poise because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7.
Villianz Inc Friday Night Lights, baby. Welcome to the stream. Chill.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, you're almost in field goal position.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be second and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2 after a 49-yard line.
A give up the middle to Dobbins. Going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. As he'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Nix to the air. He'll try to pick it up, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Trenton Simpson, well, he just flew in there to drop it. Well, let's see, and the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They're going. It's Nix. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Here's Jackson to throw. That's caught. It's Flowers. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Now a first down carry. It's Hill. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right of the yard. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Second down and a little more than a yard here. Here's Hill one more time. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Jackson.
Oh! And they dropped that big.
Not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. And they'll come out with a 4-receiver set. 3rd and 9. Here's Jackson. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
On for the field goal.
And this one is right through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So no problems at all on that one. And you know, there's virtually no win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's dream as well, right? But in this case, the defense held out. They had to force the field goal.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. A final shot before break. Nix. Now he'll tuck this and run. Across midfield. He's on his way. And he's
Good shit. Good shit.
First half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Get that boy a hand clap, man. That look good.
Every team has confidence
That
going.
ain't gonna happen again, but they look good.
Sometimes you get it rocked a little bit. And they certainly applies here for them. But guess what? Just what you said. This touchdown.
No doubt. You surprised yourself. I heard it in your voice.
Second half.
A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
First target, first catch, and a first down.
Now, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
And that is incomplete.
Oh, man.
Coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Nix.
Oh!
The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now it's Nix. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's good for Broncos. First down. A gain of 12.
Here's Nix. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. And that could turn out to be a giant play, Charles. You've got an offense driving to take the lead, but they're turned away on the INT.
And I think that we might look back on this in the fourth quarter and say, that was the play of the game.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
First down carry for Henry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Jackson now. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up third down.
God, nigga told my ass over there.
Now after that sack, it's third and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
That one play.
They'll drop the throw. Goes in the middle of the field. It's got man complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. They'll try to pound it in with Hill. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
As long as you've been the air attack has gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on first and goal.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away. Escapes the defender. Whoa. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you all know, in today's NFL, the passing game isn't working. Usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they're trying to find some type of multiple plays that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
They'll go play action with Nix.
Man, I thought I got that bitch.
Sneaking a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4. Now it's 2nd and 10. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Nix. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Looking to throw. Nix. A short one to the tight end, Troutman. 2 yards on the pickup there. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw. Nix. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't get it.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
The kick by Lutz is good. And this is back down to a 7-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
And this is exactly what you're looking to do offensively. If you can start stringing some runs together like this, you'll keep churning out first downs, and that's going to put you in a great position to carry this one home.
And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard down to the 31. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And now Jackson will look to throw it. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
First down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. Hill is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. But he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Now Jackson. And it's intercepted at the goal.
Good shit.
Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And the Broncos are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, you got to be super careful.
You got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error. And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars, get the ball to them in open space, and let them do what they do.
First down, Denver.
He'll look to throw.
Come on.
Touchdown, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
It's now second and 10.
Back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. Well, you can see what they were trying to do, just send those guys out there to make a play, but that is a costly interception.
Yeah, that's kind of like the backyard. Everybody go deep, and let's see if we can find someone. 4 verticals in the route. Any other time in the game, I love the call, but here, you're not going to hold safeties, you're not going to hold corners with any looks, because they know what the situation is, ends up throwing the interception.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea what they wanted to accomplish, just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gauton. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
That was my one, man.
One, two.
Yeah, shit, hell yeah. Shit, I was just gonna run one.
That's a bit. You back on. You know, do it tonight.
I don't know. Just depends on what she talking about.
For sure. Shit, turn me on to some new movies, bro.
Shit, nigga, I done watched that Long Walk. That shit, boy, that's a hell of a walk. You got stars?
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out.
You got stars?
Yeah.
Oh shit, you seen the new episode of Force?
I sure ain't.
Oh, I bet y'all know.
I'm gonna check it out. I just watched Killers of the Flower Moon.
Huh?
Killers of the Flower Moon. How they was killing them Indians, taking their money.
Oh yeah, I ain't seen that hoe yet. That hoe on stars?
Apple TV.
I don't even be watching Apple TV.
They got some shit over there. They got some exclusive shit over there.
Give me some eating.
That's a bit. Fuck with you, brother.
That's a bit.
Check out some new people, man. See what they talking about online, man.
Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Acor Stadium in
Oh yeah,
Cincinnati.
it's a good matchup right here, my boy.
Two teams ready to square off.
Fuck your mama.
And the Cincinnati
With a slut bucket ass. Little bitch ass boy. Joe pussy ass up.
With you, Evan McPherson, getting this one started. Oh,
pussy ass little boy.
Wrong. Penalty flag's going to come in and mark this one
Slap your bitch
beyond the
ass.
40-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. He's going to air one out right away. That is brought in.
Joe pussy ass.
Will score. Dave Flowers. Touchdown, Baltimore. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball.
Joe little sweet ass. You a little sweet ass, no motherfucker.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. This taken around the 11. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out the pass.
Yeah, I finna beat that boy ass.
He's got tattoos, he's bad news. Yeah, that's all anybody's ever said about me. And yeah, I like to cut loose, too.
Shit don't ever say.
Chose this way of living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6-2 humming. Guns and Roses bumping through a 12 in the floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when rowdy bonds with me. I'll be laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them 40 stuck. So line him up, turn it up and keep it running. Say whatever you want, but I'm anything but new to country. Without a doubt, I've been around.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport. Historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Chicago Bears. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, and that's Cairo Santos to get us started. And off we go from the Windy City. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
From the shotgun, he'll throw to get this one started. He's going to test the secondary right away. Jay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
First down, Baltimore.
They'll go again here with Henry. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Jackson now.
32-yard line.
He'll look for Flowers downfield. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. And the Bears are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
Intercepted. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 28 yards.
They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
First down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We saw a great example of it here.
14 on the pickup. First down, Chicago.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
That's another Bears first down. First and 10.
I'll give up the middle with Swift. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. And he'll take it on in. Luther Burden. Touchdown, Chicago. Williams now going to bring up the Bears, and they will go for 2.
Bears will line up for the
working out of the gun. Here's Williams. That is caught. They get the 2-point conversion. What a start to this one. An 8-0 edge.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This returnable from the 4. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league. And when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Moving to his right. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And the ball out of the... Of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
So I like the emphasis of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
He's going to try it here again. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Really nice job there of not only tracking the ball, but then putting yourself in position to make the play. And that's step 1. I promise you step 2 on that sideline. His secondary coach is saying, hey, next time you can get your hand on the ball, let's try to come away with that takeaway.
Out to his right. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. There's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. To the air one more time with Jackson. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete, and they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And that is going to be knocked away. Incomplete. And with that, time is expired here in the opening quarter. Bears in possession here to start the 2nd quarter as they've got it 3rd and 10.
Dilly! Dilly! What is it?
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. They pick up 17 through the air. Good for a Bears 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
They will run it over center with Swift. And this tackle there, he pushes forward. It will give him 4 yards. Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5. Another run here. Another run by Swift. And he fought through one tackle, stayed on his feet, but they get him down. It's no gain.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 1.
On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And they're going to be be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
22 yards. And the Bears first down.
Here's a handoff to Swift. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards.
Nice start from the tackle. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 8-yard line.
What is it on?
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Soldier Field. Following this, here comes 2nd and 4.
Patty! What is it on?
They'll go again with Swift, and he will get into the end zone. DeAndre Swift, touchdown Bears. Good drive. They kept the ball, Greg. They moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. He missed it. That's a rare miss for the veteran. They're unable to add on the point after. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. A first down throw for Jackson. Rolling right. He's going to put it up, take a shot for Hopkins. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson.
I'm a big fan, Mike, of quarterbacks willing to take chances. I don't want my guys sitting there scared to throw the ball downfield. But as always, it does come with a little bit of balance. He tried to get that one all in one throw and just doesn't get quite enough pace on it, and it ends up going the other way. And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage, and I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
What is up?
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Off he goes.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
Here's Williams now to throw. That's into the hands of Moore. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate all to the punt team. It's 4th down. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. He's got a man. That's DJ Moore. And he'll indeed pick up a Bears first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Throwing is Williams. That's to the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Chicago.
At the 39-yard line.
Ready, set.
Try to throw again. Here's Williams. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Ready, set.
Throwing again. Williams. He's got Loveland free left side. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
17 yards.
Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Punch squares, punch squares, punch squares. Ready, set, hot.
Throw it again. It's Williams. He's got it at the 7. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. Williams to the air once more. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Rose Odunze, touchdown Chicago.
Yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so
One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many things on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, what's for breakfast? 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh.
motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. I'm Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Trip for sale, like 5 below.
Yeah, in the club now like I'm Diddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make it get slapped. It's so rugged. So right. It's so right. It's so rugged. It's so right. It's so right.
Yeah, hey, down with my brothers. Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. I'm from California. Speak a little southern. Cheap about a dozen. Can you keep a secret? Look who in my recent. She's so indecent. You don't want no beef with. You don't want no beef with.
Man, these talk to me wild like they ain't try to be down. Like when y'all 12, you wasn't trying to be Kyle. Copy my style and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Cabin so big it can see my house. Then again, my view's too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real.
It's so rugged. So right. It's so right.
Killer Cali, go coast. That do like a lot of to the clipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur. Costa Nostra, stick up to your nose. This rolling stone and alone. California, ill as pneumonia when we can fold you with that villain's aroma peeling out, spilling all your feelings out on the corner, chilling out. Ice grilling my mouth, shout out to soldiers, not pulling the out to show you, but the brains over the rover. You put a coat over the stain, cause for the day we whipping your rain, so you're hitting the bank. Don't forget that the game colder than polars. California bears, take your chain off for ya, because out of all of you squares, I'm a yeah, put it in the air like the motor hit the rotor.
It's so rugged. So right. It's so right. It's so right. It's so rugged. So right. It's so right. Hey.
I just wanna rock. Body out of y'all.
Damn.